Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Sibella Bell here. It's been quite a minute, 2 years plus. I think 2 years, 2 months or so that I last uploaded a video on my YouTube channel. And the reason I just had to go on a break was because when I started my YouTube channel, I really didn't have a particular topic or something I wanted to focus on. So I was just like all over the place, here and there, and it made me just pause for a while. That let me think on what I really want to be doing on my YouTube channel. And eventually I did figure it out. School will not permit me, other commitments, work will not permit me. It was just a whole lot of stuffs I could do at a time. So I decided to just like, anyways, they're not shutting down my channel, so why not just put it on hold, handle other stuffs, gather my material, and when I'm ready, boom, I come back to YouTube full time. So today we are here to talk on a topic. I'll be shooting a video today. This video would be about 6 machine manufacturing businesses you can like indulge on. There are some of them you can do full-time, there are some you can do part-time, and some of them they are not really capital intensive, some are really capital intensive. You can do the manufacturing by yourself, or you can hire labor that would do the manufacturing and you sell. You can start, if you don't really have a market, you can start by doing it maybe on your YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel, fine and good. If you don't have a YouTube channel, then there are other avenues you can advertise what you intend to do or what you're doing, what you started doing on. You can start even like on your WhatsApp page. You can send it to some friends, they will share it on their social media handles. You can create a business page on Facebook or say Instagram, any of those. You can use your Snapchat, your TikTok, just shoot like live videos, advertise the businesses you are into, and by the time you know it, your business will begin to sell, you begin to gain referrals, and that's it. Voila. Without further ado, let's dive straight into our video for today. The very first um, manufacturing machine we'll be talking about will be like a dehydrating machine. So basically this is a machine that you can use to like dry your spices, dry maybe fresh fruits into dry fruits. Basically it's just a machine that you use to dry your stuffs at home. You can start with small scale. There are very small sizes of those machines, and they are big, and they are big ones. So you can start, even when I was checking, there are some of those machines that they even cost as small as $100 and maybe $40 US dollars and above. But with $150 you can get that machine. But now, depending on where you live, for example, if you are based in an African country, then you can look up sites where you can get those things from. I think maybe there can be some vendors in Africa, in your home country, where they are selling those things. Or you can, if you have someone maybe like in the US, you can tell them, or you can send them money, or if it's a favor they can do for you, you can plead with them to help you buy it. They can buy it in USA from places like Target. They can buy it from Amazon, and then they would do the shipping. But if you do not have anybody, and you will check from your country, if Amazon does ship stuff to your country, then you can buy from Amazon. But when you're buying that, you should just put in mind that that is just the buying cost. There would be shipping cost also. These things you can dry them and then grind them, repackage them, and sell. Now in Africa, like dry spices and all of those things are winning the market. A lot of people are traveling out of those countries. A lot of shops abroad, they need those packaging stuffs. If you can go an extra mile, you can buy a packaging machine too. So you just do the stuffs and then you put your own labels on it and sell and make money. Okay, so that's it for number one. The second one we'll be talking about candle making machine. Yeah, that also it's a business that you can like indulge yourself in. So these machines are really like quite cheap, well, depending on the type of candles you want to be making and the capacity. So for a start, it's always good that if you don't already have a large market, while you're still trying to like gain customers and put yourself out there for people to know what you are into, you can start small. When I was checking even on Amazon, I saw that there were some machines, wax making machines. There are some of these machines even that they cost less than $100. Yeah. And please always bear in mind that I'm saying those things when you see them, that's the selling price. Depending on where you want it to be shipped, the shipping price also would make the price to increase. But even with less than $100 US, you would see some of those machines that you can buy to make your candles. You can start by, like I said, making scented candles, and I'm a lover of those candles too. Let me even show you some. Like, you see, like this one here. I don't know if you guys can see the name. So this is it. This is how it is inside. Oh, it smells so good. The vanilla flavor that is in this. Oh my goodness. Gosh, feels edible. So nice, honestly, guys. So good. The name here is, you can see, home fragrance candle collection. 72 hours, which means if you burn this in your room, the smell can remain in your room for the next 72 hours. And this is a Turkish product. I got it from Migros shop in my building here, but this one has been here for, I think it should be almost a year now that I haven't used it. Then I have this one too here. This one says follow your heart, and you can see even like a flying bird emoji here. This one has like rose, smells like rose. I love it, but not as much as this one. This one, the smell is killing me. This one smells like rose. Nice too. It's nice too. And then there's this other one. This one is like kind of red inside. Oh. This one smells like sweets. It has a vanilla flavor in it, but not that much. I'm trying to figure out what this smells like rose. Feels sweet. This one has maybe like 3 or 4 flavors they put in. This is definitely not one flavor, but there is one that is overpowering the other ones. So yeah, this is like a business idea you can think about. There are people who love this a lot, but if you want to produce large scale, like those long candles, this is like a sample of it. This one is short. Then you can go like for a bigger machine. Those ones, like now, you know that one is capital intense because you're producing huge quantities at a time. So those ones now, I think from $3,500 and above, you can get them. So those things, please make your research. I'm just here to give you guidelines on businesses that you can do, manufacturing machines you can get, produce things and sell. If you want to like indulge on further research, online is there for you. You can use other resources, and if you have people living abroad, like people who go to buy things from China, all those type of places, you can, people who are in the US, people who are in Europe, you can always tell them to help you check on the prices. They can check prices for new and second-handed ones, and then depending on your budget, you can, if it's something that is feasible for you to do, why not? So that is it about our number 2. Our number three we'll be talking about wet wipes making machines. Wet wipes making machines are basically machines that produce, there are some of those machines that you can buy that does just the packaging, but there are some machines that will like do the production process from start to finish. What's a wet wipe? I think I have just like one left here. This is what wet wipe really normally looks like. You know, you can use this to wipe babies on this. You can use this to clean your face for makeup. You can use this for, there are a couple of things you can do. Wipe your hands, especially maybe like you go to a restaurant, you don't want to wash your hands. There are lots of restaurants who customize their own wet wipes and they put their names on it. So this is something you can try to get into. But the rest assured, web wipes making machines are quite pricey. Yeah, they are quite pricey. Let me try to have a look. I think I checked about the price. Let me try to have a look to see if I can see. Yeah, you will get it maybe from 10,000 US dollars and above. But for second-handed ones, but that is a very lucrative business, a very good business that you can do. And just look for suppliers. You can contact big supermarkets, supply to them, get to restaurants, like classy restaurants in your area. You propose to them. You can even start by making some samples, and then you show to them. Once they taste it and it's good, they can place their orders, and even maybe propose that you make their business names on it. And by the time you know it, you've done. Okay, this is this one. Okay, this is what a wipe looks like. I don't want to clean my makeup, but you see, if I try to wipe my makeup from here, it's going to clean my makeup very well. If I was already towards the end of this video, I would have done it, but you see, it's wet. You see my hand. I don't know if you can see my hands very well. You see that you see, if you squeeze it even like this, you see how water is dripping off it. So this is also another business idea that you can take into consideration if you're thinking of business as either a side hustle or investing fully into it. That is it for number 3, and we are on to number 4. Number 4, we'll be talking about foam or fork machines. What is a foam or a fork making machine? So when you get like into weddings, there are sometimes that, for example, when couples are having their couple dance, there's some events going on, there is something I always see, they'll make it pop like smoke. You'll be going up like this. I love it when I go to a wedding and I see couples, maybe they're having their couple dance, and then there is that smoke around it. I so much love it. Oh, so that's also another business idea I'm giving you guys. You can buy that fork making machine, and most places they always sell it with what you use for that smoke that will produce the fogginess or the smoke in that this thing. It can be used in weddings, in clubs and stuffs like that. If you don't want to use it by yourself, you can rent it out for people. That one, I don't think you can consider it like a full-time business. You can consider it maybe like a part-time business that you just buy it, you have it on the side, and people rent it, and you make your money off it. So okay, now on to number 5. The 5th manufacturing making machine you can think of would be brick. You can say brick slash cement blocks making machine. So now in Africa, a lot of people are getting into real estate. Yeah, so some are getting into real estate, some are buying plots of land, building their proper houses. So it's but no more that you can think of, okay, where do I come in? If you are not into real estate, or you don't have the money to get into that now, okay, how can you be a contributing factor to all this development that is going on in Africa, and at the same time make money off it? So this is where you come in. You can get your brick making machine, and you understand, bricks, there are not a lot of people, there are some people who just who are already, this business is already something that is going on in Africa. So there are people who just specialize in producing cement blocks, bricks, and then people just come and buy from them and use. So if you are getting this machine is efficient. You can produce large capacity per hour, per day. So when I tried to look, the place I was seeing online was like, I think was an Indian site, and I was seeing some of those brick machines costing about 42,000 US dollars. So those machines, the prices I'm saying, they are just like approximately, it could be less, it could be more, but thereabout. So you can have an idea if that is something you would want to consider. So that will be it for our number 5. And then so now on to number 6. The 6th manufacturing machine I'll be talking about is nothing other than an excavating machine. So these are machines that can be used in the landscape industry, on construction sites. It is capital intensive, but then it is worth it. If you buy this machine, believe me, you're going to make a hell ton of money out of it. You make money out of it. So if this is something that you want to venture into, you want to consider, you have the capital for it, go for it. But this machine, for the list of things I've been naming, is the priciest. Yeah. is the prices. When I was making my research online, I saw that these machines could range from, the new ones though, they could range from the price will begin from $100,000 and above. Yeah, 80,000 US dollars and above. Now it's dependent on the country. There are some countries, maybe when you're making research on these stocks, you can try different places, check different countries in Europe, in Asia, in the US, and different places like that, and then you make a comparative, you compare and see which one is much more better for you. But when I was checking, I did see that these prices, they range maybe from 80 US dollars and above to even 500,000 US dollars for new ones. But if you're buying like a second hand, you could get second handed ones maybe 25% cheaper than the original one, and sometimes even 50%. I was checking also, I was seeing some sites on the US that there were some of those things that were even going on auction. So when you want to indulge into a business, I'm just here to give you business ideas, and if you are interested in any of those business ideas, you can grab it and then you make a lot of research on your own. So that will be it for the 6 manufacturing machines that, if you're considering getting into business, you can think about and then go for that which you think works for you. So that said, I just have like a bonus something also, that it's an idea. I can also tell you, okay, this is a business you can also do from home, and then you sell it, and by the time you know it, people are already placing their orders for it. So okay, look at this piece. Doesn't this look beautiful? Look at this. I just sat here not long ago, and it took me maybe 30 minutes or so, because I just watched a tutorial and I was like, okay, let me try this on my own, and I tried it and it came out this beautiful. You can see I'm on short, like short hair. This also, you can just do it on short hair and you will still look good, and you can decide to accessorize it. So this is like a head piece, a headband or whatever. I don't know what name I can call this, but this is really beautiful. These are things you can begin to do, show them on your social media sites, slay, and go to occasions on it, and people will admire it and begin to place the I love this, I'm looking so nice in it. So I did it and I was like, oh, I'm so proud of myself. I didn't film this because since it was first time trying it, I just thought maybe I was going to make some mistakes. But after this, I'm going to do like a full video tutorial on its own. I will make maybe like 2-3 different head pieces and then different styles, and from there, if you are interested, hit me up. I can do it and supply to you at an affordable price. So this is it, like on natural hair. If you don't want it to be on natural hair, and maybe you want to wear your wig before you place this on, so let's just let me just wear my wig and then I try it on top of my wig. So okay, this is my wig. This is our hairpiece here. Maybe you can hold your hair maybe this way, hold it this way, and then you place it to sit very well, either like this or guys. Anyways, this is trying to mess me up. You can just try to, I just wanted to figure out how this can be on maybe your natural hair, and this, you can make this to go right at the back, you can make it to come by the side, depending on how you want the headpiece to be. So this is something that I just made today. Look at this, look at how beautiful it is. Look at, so I came out with this flourish something, so maybe I can decide to even put it at the front like this. It still works like this. So that is it for our video for today. So guys, if you like the video, go ahead, and if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead to look at my hair. This has just messed up my hair. If you've not yet subscribed, go ahead, subscribe on our YouTube channel, share it with friends so they can subscribe also to our channel, like and comment. And you can also comment on the videos that you want me to, things that you can want me to, videos you want me to shoot, things you want me to talk about. And if it's something that is doable. Why not? I will do it. I will gladly do it. So that is it for our video for today. Ciao guys. Bye love.